And a good morning, guys. Thanks so much stopping by, joining me. Yes, another Friday blog video. It's July 10th. July 10th. Huge thank you to all that placed orders last weekend during our July 4th weekend. We're on a stretch of just incredible weather, really hot and steamy. Yesterday we were at 95. Today looking like pretty much the same. But hey, it's summer. This is why we endure those long winters in Vermont. But again, thank you for all the orders. This week we have zero, zip, zilch, nada new arrivals. So we are going to extend the July 4th sale, 15% off most in-stock items, promo code SALE. But the place you want to be is our sale category. Okay, because all you guys that placed orders, from that, you're making out like a bandit. But boy, did you guys get some great models. I mean, Spark 43rd, we got some down as low as $25. Spark 118th, $129. There's Techno model. There's Greenlight. Mini Champs, we marked down all of the previous year's Formula One, both 43rd and 18th. Well worth your time, guys. Hit that category up ASAP. Let me get over here. It is still called the July 4th Blowout Sale. We're leaving it as is, but we are going to add a few more categories today. I'm going to leave that as a surprise. All you got to do is click on that homepage at replicars.com, upper left, July 4th Blowout Sale. It'll show you all the subcategories. It's by scale, it's race, it's street. Whatever your theme is, we've got something for you, and it's on sale. So make sure you check that out. Okay, F1. Who saw the race last weekend? Austria. I had to bust out my McLaren shirt. Lando Norris. How about this kid? Rips off the fastest lap of the race on the final lap to beat Lewis Hamilton for third place, who just happened to take out Albon and get himself a 5-second penalty. But hey, I'm not throwing any stones, but I would say that was a good call. Unfortunate for Albon, because he was probably going to finish second, maybe even have a crack at the win. But Norris, this kid is going to be in the sport for a long time, and I think McLaren, give them a year or two, I think they're going to be back to the top of the sport. Just saying. And Leclerc came out of nowhere to finish second, so hats off to Ferrari, not having a great weekend, but and we get to do it again this weekend. I don't think this has ever happened. Back-to-back F1 races from the same track. They're back in Austria this weekend, and I got to throw a plug for our friend Tom. TVRacer.com. If you ever want to get any motorsports airtimes, TVRacer.com. They do everything, motorcycles, NASCAR, you name it, but you can get your practice, qualifying, and race day air times, and they also now post the streaming channels as well. Great resource. Yes, we're an advertiser there, so I got a little bit of bias, but I use it myself, and anytime I say I want to catch free practice 2, I go to tvracer.com. He's got everything posted, what channel it's on. Great resource for us motorheads. All right, enough. I got a ton to rifle through today. Quick, I got to go the hot topic. I mentioned this a few weeks ago. Our international customers, USPS international shipments. I don't know what's going on. We do know it is related to the COVID-19 situation. But international shipments are taking extremely long times, much longer than normal. We've had a couple shipments to Europe, 3 weeks, okay, which normally is like 7 days, 8 days. So I got to say thank you to all of you that have been patient. I had a couple customers yesterday that emailed me to say, hey, it finally arrived. It was 10 weeks, it was 12 weeks. So thank you for hanging in there, and we've had a few, that are filing PayPal claims, and I didn't get my package and whatever. So, listen, we get it, but for the most part, big thank you for all your patience. And with that, I got to go into few shout outs. Michael Johnston. He's my long distance shout out. He's down under Australia, and he was one of those guys that it took extremely long time for his Graham Hill 1966 Indy winner to arrive to him. Finally shot me an email and said, Mark, it's finally here, and now we're going to go ahead and ship his Bobby Unser 68 winner. So Michael, we appreciate the support. He's a strong supporter of our Indy program. Big thank you. A few other shout outs. Jack Long, Kevin Weissapal, John Cowgill, Mike Miller. We got a bunch of Mike Millers, but this is Mike Miller in Kennesaw, Georgia. Just guys this week, email exchanges back and forth. And Mike Brown. I had a great conversation with Mike. I think this was Wednesday. And we had a little bit of an issue with, and I'm going to go into this, that the Automodelo 112th, well, yeah. I've yet to break mine out, but I did this previous week. I said, I got to get this thing out. I've had so many customers raving about it. This is 67 Dan Gurney, Spa winner, Gurney Westlake Eagle. And Jim Cowan, I got to throw him a shout out. Automodelo knocked it out of the park with this car. Really, really accurate. Nice, engine detail. And for you guys that it's a stickler, yes, the steering does work. And, I know this isn't the best way to view it, but you go on the website, just search Gurney, this will come up. But the topic of our conversation, and Jim, recently they lowered the price on the non-signed version. So there's one that comes with a certificate signed by Dan Gurney. This is the non-signed version, same model, but they lowered the price to $9.99. And we didn't realize that Mike had paid the original price of $13.99. So, of course, we went ahead and gave Mike a nice credit to his card, but had a nice conversation. And he's obviously a marketer, because he said, why don't you feature yours, and you might drum up some business. So, listen, those of you that thought, $1,500 is out of your price range, $9.99, absolutely beautiful model. If you're a 12 scale guy, this one is going to be the centerpiece, or one of them, in your open wheel collection. Again, you can check that out, replicars.com. Any questions at all, by all means, shoot me an email, mark@replicars.com. Mike, thank you again for the support. We really appreciate your business and the marketing tip. I mean, that's just goes without saying. Okay, quickly, I'm going to blast through Replicars. I got a great story yesterday. We sent Bobby Unser some models, and he actually called me. Him and his wife Lisa. We had a great conference call, and I'll tell you what, this guy, you talk about humble. He was absolutely raving about this little baby right here, 68 Bobby Unser Indy winner. This was his first win, and he just went on and on about how beautiful the model is. One of the best models he's ever seen, and I'm sure this guy's seen some models in his day. And keep in mind, he drove the car. So, to get compliments from the actual driver of the car, just heartwarming stuff. Had a great long conversation with him and Lisa. And, it's one of the topics that we talked about was doing the 81 Norton winner, which, yeah, we're going to do it. Of course we are. But did you know Bobby Unser is only one of two drivers, okay, to win 3 Indy 500s in 3 different decades, okay? 68, 75, 81, 3-time winner, 3 different decades, and there's only one other guy to do that, and it's an easy one. Yeah, Rick Mears. We're working on some of his cars too, but Bobby, thank you so much for the incredible compliments. But it was great talking to you and Lisa, and I'm sure we're going to do it again in the near future. So beyond that, 87 Al Senior, the Cummins, that is going to be the next Indy release. And then for you Can-Am guys, get ready. The 2J, we already got the images back. And again, some of you blew me up on this, but the Lexan along the back deck, the new prototype that's on the way, they did change it to the period correct blue Lexan. We'll have that new sample shortly, and we're going to get those photos updated on the website. But all of this can be seen upper left, replicars.com. Look for Replicars exclusive line. It's sorted by scale and subject matter. Land Speed, Can-Am, Indy. Check it out. What we have in stock right now, but you can also see all the future releases in these different categories that we're going to produce in the future. Now, with that said, had a lot of guys asking, how has COVID affected shipping times and scheduling and things like that? Well, with us, it has definitely affected us because we had about a 3-month lapse there where the good news was we had some projects that were just about completed, so we got those shipped. But it is going to push quite a few of our projects into 2021. Not drastic, but it is definitely changed our production schedule. And just we got a bunch of new cars that we want to announce, but we know these are probably going to be late 2021, maybe even 2022. I know that sounds crazy, but when you're scheduling projects that take 120, 150, 180 days to complete, you know, you're talking about half the year. So bear with us. Got a lot of great cars coming, guys. It's all in good time, and good things come to those who wait. That's my story. I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, coming soon. Homepage, replicars.com, on the left, coming soon. We have over 70 models on the way. The GT Spirit Auto, I have no idea what's going on with that. It's been in there for 3 weeks, but it's obviously a very slow plane, I guess, coming from China with that one. But all in there. All restock on all the Shelby Collectibles GT40s, including the Ken Miles version from the movie. There's Auto Art. There's Look Smart, Spark, TSM. We're getting the Acura DPIs in both 143rd, 118th. The Mazda IMSA cars are in there in 118th. These are top speed by TSM. Go to the homepage, click on Coming Soon, check those out, and get those orders in ASAP. You know my motto: pre-order, pre-order, pre-order. Take the stress out of the collecting hobby. This is easy, guys. Seriously, this is easy. Okay. Also, announcements. Upper left, it's right there on the home page. We've got new listings from Techno Model. There are both the Porsche 550A and the Porsche 718 RSK. These are all Le Mans versions. And you know Techno Model, these are very low runs, anywhere from 80, 120 pieces of each version. They sell out very quickly. This is a great spot to see. As soon as we get order sheets from the manufacturers, that's where they post them in announcements. So you're getting the information within a day or two of us. So really, you know, we're trying to pump that information out to you as quickly as possible so that you're in the know on what manufacturer is going to produce what. You know, it's a great resource for you guys to check out on a regular basis. Okay, I think that's going to do it. I'm running a little over this week, but I want to thank you guys again, all the support. Keep those emails coming. I hope everybody has a great weekend. You can like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit us up, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, of course, Mark's blog. There's a link right on the homepage at replicars.com. Hit up our eBay store. Lots of great auctions running right now. Yes, we're still buying collections. Any questions, hit me up, Mark, M-A-R-K, at replicars.com. Questions, comments, I'll take it all, okay? Stay cool out there. Everybody has a great weekend. I'll catch you guys next week.